Welcome back, everybody. Matt the Matt here. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, this is not my normal arrangement. Putting together a Halloween stuff since October starts next week. Getting ready to do my Halloween specials. So I'm kind of setting that up over here. And I don't want to interfere with this review because the movie I'm talking about today is not a Halloween movie. It's a coming-of-age movie. Very different. But I did want to talk about this movie, My Old Ass. That is the name of the movie, and don't be discouraged by the title. It was actually funny when I went to go get my ticket. I had to say that to the concierge ticket person, mountain office person, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I want a ticket for my old ass. And then looking around to make sure there's no little kids hearing me say that. Oh, great, you said F. He said F. Really? That's the name of the movie. That'd be funny in school. Hey, what did you do this weekend? I saw my old ass. What? I saw my old ass. You're only 5. I really enjoyed this film. This was directed by Megan Park. A lot of people probably don't recognize the name. This director actually used to be an actress. She was on the show The Secret Life of the American Teenager. I think that was on ABC Family back in like the mid to late 2000s. It starred Shailene Woodley. I never watched the show, so I can't comment on her as an actress, but this is her second directorial film. She made a film back in 2022. It was released in 2022. That went straight to streaming in January of 2022, called The Fallout, starring Jenna Ortega. I highly recommend that film. Especially if you don't like Jenna Ortega or you don't think she's that great of an actress, watch The Fallout and you'll completely change your mind on her. And I thought that was a great directorial debut for Megan Park. And now she has a new film out, My Old Ass. Both her last film and now this film are original scripts. She wrote it. Now he also directed. So let's get into it. I saw the trailer for this movie. I was like, oh boy. This movie is about a young girl who's about to go off to college. She just turns 18 at the beginning of the movie. And one night her and her friends go out camping and they do some mushrooms. And she hallucinates, or at least she thinks it's an hallucination, of her older self. Her older self is 39 years old. Like I said, she just turned 18, so about a 21 year difference in age. And her older self is saying, hey, slow down, enjoy life. It's not going to be like this forever. It's not going to be like the way it is right now. Isn't going to be the way it is down the road. You know, spend time with your mom, spend time with your brothers, spend time with your family. You know, enjoy the moments. Because in the future, you're not going to have those. After this, it's not going to be the same. And that was in the trailer, and when I heard that, I immediately was like, oh my god. This movie is speaking my language. It is a movie that I really wanted to see because of just that in the trailer. Stop, enjoy the moment, because what comes after this isn't going to be the same. What comes next, what comes down the line, the next, like I do the 39-year-old talking to her 18-year-old self, I thought, And I always liked that idea. Like, what if your older self came to you and said, yo, yo, stop now, stop. What's gonna happen in the future? Stop. Where your life is headed? Stop. Where your life is going? Stop. Or forward. Whatever, the good or the bad. And I have always thought about that, like, in my own life. Like, there are two moments in my life and I go, I wish my older self of now, like right now, came to me when I was, just like in this movie, after she has already graduated high school and is about to go off to college. That was another thing that hit me, was I've always wanted that older self of me to come back when I was 18 and say, Matt, stop. Stop right now. Whatever you do, just stop. Just stop. But I got into college, no. Just stop. But I'm going for film and, no. Stop. I'm telling you right now. You just graduated high school. You're on top right now. But everything is good right now. But I got into college and no. You son of a bitch. Stop. I'm telling you. What's coming, you're not ready for it. You're not ready for everything that's about to happen when you go to college. It's actually going to start a month before you go to college, but let me tell you, you're going to realize it when it happens. That you've never broken a bone, nothing's happened, but let me tell you, that first break is going to set the course of everything in motion. Actually, before that, when you got that acceptance letter to SCAD, when did you get that acceptance letter? On the 13th of January. Ding, 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 ding. Number 13. Oh boy. That should have been the biggest red flag of all time. But yeah. Enjoy the moment. You see your parents? Enjoy the moment. You see your friend Foster over there? Enjoy the moment. Enjoy. 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 It ain't gonna be the same once you leave. Everything is going to change. So, anyway, getting back to the movie, positives. Maisy Stella plays our main character, Elliot. I've never seen this actress before, but by God, let me tell you, this performance is a breakout performance. This is a performance that is going to get this actress a lot of roles, hopefully, in the future. She's funny, she's emotional, she's serious, she's, stubborn at times. She's once again that adolescent teenager that, I'm going to do what I want, whatever. A little immature at times. But for such an unknown actress that I was like, wow, she really has a screen presence. And I thought she did a great job. And the funny part is I'm watching this movie and I'm like, they announced that Britney Spears movie a while back, and I did a podcast on who I would cast as Britney Spears. Well, this is the fun part. When you see an unknown, an actor that a guy like me who watches so many movies and TV stuff, has never seen this actress before, I go, there's your Britney Spears. She has the look of Britney Spears from the late 90s. She has a scene in the movie where she's singing and dancing like a hip-hop, person like Britney Spears, wearing the baggy pants and the tank top and the hat flipped over, and I'm like, oh my God, it's Britney Spears. Her chemistry with the male the other male co-star, is excellent. I bought it. It was sweet. It was cute. Aubry Plaza actually isn't in this movie that much. She has 2 scenes, which really surprised me because she's on the cover of the poster, and in the trailer they really show her a lot. But they literally take those scenes that you see of her in the trailer, and that's really only what you see of her in the movie. But she has a great scene near the end of the movie, I won't spoil it, that is like, whoa. Without any real dialogue, it's just facial expressions. It says everything without saying nothing. And that was the moment in the movie that I actually started sniffling. No dialogue, just that the acting on Aubry Plaza's face really got me. It's very funny. There's a lot of humor in the movie. Maisy Stella is hilarious. There's a lot of drama once we get into especially like the third act when everything starts to be revealed. This movie does hit you hard. The older Elliot, played by Aubry Plaza, warns Maisy Stella, the younger Elliot, don't chase that. Stay away from this boy Chad. Stay away, stay away, stay away. And this whole movie, I'm thinking, okay, what did this guy do? What does he do to this girl? To tell her to stay away. And I'm not going to spoil anything. But when we find out the reveal, oh my god, when I say that hit me harder than I ever thought. What they reveal, I never pictured in my mind. And then what they do reveal, and then the questions, and the overall, thought that makes you think about something. What would you do in that situation? And I was like, oh my god. This movie really took on a personal, a lot more personal than I thought. And that's where it goes back to me being in high school, and so an older Matt coming to me and saying, stop right there. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. And when you see this movie, you might understand what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to spoil anything. Romance. There's a romance in this movie. It's like there's a coming of age movie. This young 18-year-old about to go off to college, and during that summer, she really grows up. She, at first she's a lesbian. She likes girls and everything, and then she's trying to figure out, her sexuality. And it's a very kind of perfect coming of age movie for not only teenagers, but young women, and just an overall universal movie about growing up. This movie's only an hour and 29 minutes with credits. So it's probably like an hour and 25 minutes without credits, which means a movie, doesn't matter how long or how short, that doesn't dictate if it's good or not. But it also can say, hey, you can make like an hour and 20-minute movie, and it be a great movie. The length doesn't matter. Only sometimes. Has a lot of interesting themes to it, dealing with past, present, and future. Don't dwindle on the past. Don't, stay in the present. And also, if you do find out something about the future, don't let that dictate your life moving forward. That was very interesting and very heavy topic. Percy Hines White, I thought he was very charming, very funny. He was from the show Wednesday on Netflix with Jenna Ortega, which is funny because Jenna Ortega was the star of her, Megan Park's first film, The Fallout, and now she's taking another actor from Wednesday, the Netflix Wednesday show, and now they're in here. Also, Maddie Ziegler. I thought Megan Park knocked this out of the park. No pun intended on that one. I thought the script was great. I thought the direction was great. Great performances out of her actors. There's no fat in this movie. No fat. It is a very tight script. The only two negatives I have, and really one of them is really not much of a negative, like I said, you only see two scenes with Aubry Plaza. I wish there was more. Not that the scenes weren't bad, they were good. I just wish, considering she was all over the trailer, I thought there would be more of her in the movie. It was about an hour and 20 minutes. I did think they needed at least like one more scene to wrap up the family stuff going on. I mean, they kind of do that, but I think they needed just one more scene to kind of bookend the opening scene of the movie. And I think it would have been great. But other than that, I thought this was a great film. A great coming-of-age movie. It is a movie that you will ponder about, like, where you are in your life right now or whatever. Do you wish that an older self of you would have came back and said, hey, you're doing great, keep up the good work, or hey, you need to change directions, your life is going all over the place, it's not going to head down the right path, or hey, where you are right now, you're good. Don't go anywhere right now. Stay right here and don't go anywhere. Sometimes I wish someone told me that back when I graduated high school. Hey, yo, dumbass, stop what you're doing. Stay right here, right now. Well, I would easily give this like a 4.9 out of 5. I think it's a great coming-of-age movie. Like I said, I think everyone would enjoy this film. They don't make movies like this that often. Like I said, I even had some sniffles. And the people, a couple seats down from me, oh man, they had the tissues. They were bawling their eyes out. I was like, okay, I see why. Yeah, I highly recommend My Own Ass. I highly recommend My Own Ass. I mean, I don't mean my ass, but hey, even I my ass. Good for you. But yeah, I highly recommend go see the movie, or when it does come on streaming somewhere, please watch it. You'll love it. Matt the Matt here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment.